That is my opinion right there today. Look, I'm fresh and toasty from the shower. Not really toasty because it was kind of a cold shower because I went running. Oh no, you fell down. Oh no. Here, let me put this little, hey, it's the earth in a box in front of you to hold you up. Speaking of in front of you, I have some information for Andy. Yes, that Andy. Andy. I don't know where you got the idea that I live in a three-dimensional world. If you'll notice the screen in front of you, that's a two-dimensional image, and that's where I am. So yeah, cat under bucket in my 2D world. And I was going to do a really clever joke where I was going to have a whole big picture of my living room behind me and just pretend like that was really my living room. Oh, you keep falling down. But, oh, stop falling down. But I'm very lazy and looking for things to hold this up. And now there's also a stapler. So, stapler and a globe so far are what's holding you up. So, you'll have to pretend that joke happened because it would have been fun. Lots of fun. One other thing on Andy. Oh, yes, that Andy. You mentioned game names being important. And I don't want to go into details on this, but I'll just say, due to recent events, I would absolutely agree. Not that I would have disagreed before. Game names are very important. Pick a good name, get it out there. That's what's going to get people. Obviously, marketing's nice too, but game name is part of your marketing, and get it out there, get people noticing it, do it. Woo, good names are good, and they're important too. Don't lose your name. Okay, sound topic. See, I still have my koala post-it. The sound topic, first I want to go with music. I get my music lately, for the past couple years, at shockwavesound.com. It's one of those royalty-free music sites. And yes, the songs I get might appear in other games. And what's interesting is they also appear in movies, TV, commercials. I've heard one of my songs on I forget if it was a commercial or a TV show, but it was kind of weird. A song from Sleepless Hollow. But $30 gets you a song you can use forever, so I mean that's great for me. It's infinitely cheaper than a musician. Well, I'm sure you could calculate it and it's a lot less than infinite, but it's cheaper than a musician, so you should do that. And I don't worry about the replication. I mean, I've never had anybody complain, except I think I once had a forum post of somebody like, oh, they stole your song and used it in this commercial. And that was kind of funny. Or it was a YouTube video at that time. Someone used your song in a YouTube video. I'm like, no, it wasn't my song. But, I mean, no harm done. It's fine. So, I'm happy with that. And for sound effects, I've used nothing but Sphyxer for the past couple years because I've been making these, pixel art little 8-bit games where that's exactly the sounds I need. Back before that, I used to record stuff with my mouth, and it was goofy. That was very fitting to what I was doing. Kind of homemade, silly stuff. Those sounds were great. Beyond that, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to get good sounds. I guess you go find a website and get royalty-free ones. I would not worry again about replication because, think about the Wilhelm scream. I mean, it's in every movie, and it's okay. Part of the fun is finding the Wilhelm screams. And, everybody steals the Star Wars laser sounds and stuff like that. And you'll hear a lot of the same laser sounds in different movies. Probably not Star Wars because they get massively sued, but lower budget laser sounds, they all use the same one. And there's this thing. I just remembered this. In Operation Mindcrime, the Queensryche album, there's this little bit where, they're in a mental hospital and there's this, voice over the intercom goes, Dr. J. Hamilton, Dr. J. Hamilton, and it says something else that I forget. That exact clip, which obviously they got from some royalty-free source, is in like 10 different TV shows I've watched. It's always awesome to hear that. I love it. Anyway, I don't know if that ruins immersion or what, but that's how it is. So that, my friends, is the sound topic as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if I said enough about it or covered it, but I talked for a long time, so that part of the post-it is done.